As BTC consolidates, we are going to see a lot of these pumps from especially low caps, and CLV or Clover Finance is actually a low cap, as you can see here. And I have actually covered this coin. I think I did a video on this around 8 months ago, and if you're interested in a full review, you can check that out. But in this video, I am going to I am at least going to try to explain about this pump because it is a little bit complicated. So first of all, I did check their Twitter. There was nothing and there was no update or anything. This pump just happened. So I do have some of the observations. So first one is that they did actually release this article around 2 days ago, which was around CLV 2.0. So they are unveiling the future of cross-chain scalable DeFi ecosystem. So they did actually publish this article around 2 days ago. So one of the reasons that this pump happened could be that this is actually getting a lot of hype as of now because of this one, and I don't see any other reason. So any other reason beside that, I am actually not going to explain what this is, but I think another reason beside that would be that this is just a pump and dump scheme from the traders. So the reason being is that if you look at the holders of Clover, CLV is a layer 1 EVM compatible chain. So of course they do have their bridge, which is actually towards BNB chain as well as Ethereum mainnet and CLV P chain. But most of the supply is on Ethereum, as you can see here. So that is one of the reasons why I think that this is going to be pump and dump, because if you look here, most of the CLV is on the Binance, which is over 274. And if we just go to the volume tab here, so if you look at the volume, we have a massive volume on Binance again, so 99 million, which is a massive one. After that, we have a pretty good volume on Paribu and as well as Coinbase, followed by Bitrue, and these are the top. You can say that these 5 exchanges are one with the most dominant volume, and most of the trading I think is happening on the on the Binance. And if you look at the price difference, there is a pretty good difference because Binance does have a higher price. I think that is most likely because there is a low spread going on here. So I think this is most likely going to be pump and dump. But in this video, before making the video, I thought that I should try to cover its price action and see where the coin is actually headed. So we do have alts actually rebounding because of the BTC. As you can see here, BTC is in the correction as of now, so I think we will most likely see some alts actually going up. But as for the CLV coin, we are into the correction as of now, as you can see here. So if we do use, let's just say that we use a Fibonacci retracement here, so if it does want to pump again, let's just say that there is going to be again momentum, I think the most likely correction that this coin is going to see is somewhere between around 4.8 or even 3.9 cent. And I think if you are into a pretty risky trade, this is going to be most likely a pretty good entry point for this coin as of now, because I think we do see a lot of rebound for coin like these. So if you saw my video on Krill did the same thing, and right after that it went down. So I think again as of now it's for the time of CLV, and CLV still has a pretty low market cap, so around 62 million. So if it does, let's just say that it goes again up, I think, and its previous peak was around somewhere 100 million. So there is a possibility that it could actually go as high as 100 million. That is possible, but it is nowhere near its all-time high market cap, which was over 258 million, as you can see here. Its circulating supply is in the circulation, but it does have inflation, as you can see here, 7.28. But I don't think that it is going to have any impact on its price as of now. Of course it is going to have impact in the long run, but I don't think that it is going to have any impact as of now. So this price action is completely independent as of now. But if you do look at the weekly charts, okay, so I will just try to delete this one, just a second. So if you do look here, I think it does have a pretty good momentum upward, because I think the main resistance that this coin is going to face is going to be somewhere around here, around 10 cent or 7.9 cent, and I think this was a resistance that it did actually touch, as you can see here. But I think if the traders do start trading this coin again, I think we could actually see it go at least at this range, and after that we could see a sell out, again a pretty big one. But this price action is not new, so if you look here, this the same thing happened, but again it again saw a pretty good pump after that. So there's a possibility we will see a correction somewhere around here, as I said, around 4.3 or 4.9, or sorry, 3.9 is a possibility, or even 4.8 seems to be pretty good trade. Of course, this is a lot riskier because the coin is pumping without any news. Of course, there is this news, but beside that there is nothing that I could find, at least as of now. So if there is anything, if it does comes after this video, I'm not sure about that, but if it does come, I think it could actually again pump. But I think many traders are going to try to trade this coin, and this entry point seems to be pretty interesting one. If you're looking to trade this coin, it is going to be a riskier trade, but if you're looking to trade this coin, I think this entry is going to be pretty interesting one. After that, if it starts to go down again, I think another entry point could be around this one. So around 3.3 cents seems to be pretty good. So these are both dollar cost average entries, and this could actually turn out to be a pretty interesting trade. So let's just say that if it does comes here and it bounces back, and I think we could see a pretty good momentum till say 8 cent. After that, I think we'll most likely see a washout, and the coin will most likely start going in the downward direction, because it has happened in before, you can see here. But if we do look at its lowest price, I think, which was the lowest it has gone, just a second, so it did actually ended up hitting its low. So that is something not good about this coin, but still I think as of now it has a lot. I think many traders have a pretty big eyes on this coin, and I think this is going to pump after hitting at least this level, or even I think this one. I think we are still due a one big wick for this coin, so I'm just looking where it could actually happen. But of course there is no news beside this one, so you have to be careful if you're looking to trade this coin. This is a riskier entry, and I think this is just going to be a pump and dump. I can be wrong, but still that is just my speculation. Anyways, this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.